Oh, hello. um, I really don't know how to start this, but I guess I could start off with just a single bloody knuckle. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Let me start off here. My name is Jor-L and I'm 19 years old, and I'm trying to become a YouTuber slash gamer slash skateboarder, if that makes sense. So, I mean, yeah, that's basically it. I'm not going to explain to you a story of my life or nothing. This is just me. This is just gonna be a rant. Not really. It's not essentially a rant, but it's just more of a vent. You know, if something looks wrong up with my face, I'm so sorry. I did hurt myself prior to this, and I don't know if this is the thing because I did wipe myself, and I don't know if I got blood on myself or not. But yeah, let me grab my board real quick. So again, yeah, I want to become a YouTuber, I'm trying to become a YouTuber slash gamer slash skateboarder. Yeah. So, God, that's so bad. That's so terrible. Just telling you this, you know, because I really feel like I don't have a reason to really say anything about this, you know. But I've always kept my own thoughts to myself a lot, and I'm the one to throw it out there like that because I'm not that kind of person. I'm really an introverted person, you could say. And what's weird is that I've never felt like an introverted person. I've always felt extroverted. I've always felt like I've always felt like I can do these things, but what's held me back a lot is just what we go through in life. You know, I'm not gonna give you any life story. I'm just gonna tell you, we go through life, and that's all you really should know, because you would understand, or at least you should understand, if you are struggling with anything like a mental health issue, you know, or even just in a general sense, you're not feeling right, you're really feeling gloomy or sad, or the day is just not yours, you know. And really, that's really just been my whole day today. It really hasn't been my day. And even skateboarding wise, I'm not that fucking great at it. I'm actually ashamed I'm not that great at it, because if I would have kept continuing like how I did when I was younger, if I could have just kept practicing, then I could have been at least as good. I could have been at least better than what I am right now. I'm at such a beginner fucking level because I started too late. But fuck that mindset, you know? Like, I'm starting now because the time when I started, I didn't feel like I was good enough to start. And that's also another thing, is not really feeling good enough about yourself, and that's me included. I've never really felt good enough about myself, especially in a lot of things. I've always tried to please other people just so they can be happy. And you know, and I've always said, fuck that, I should please myself. But I've never found a way to actually make myself happy. School wasn't making me happy at all. School was hell. I hated school. And I'm glad I graduated, but part of me wishes I didn't graduate because it was so I really felt like it wasn't worth it, but it kind of was worth it because at least I get to say I'm a high school graduate. But who's gonna give a shit about that other than besides colleges or jobs that actually care? No one really gives a shit that you graduated out of fucking high school. Good for you. You did it. Yeah. Woohoo. Good job. You know? It doesn't matter. At least in my case, it doesn't. And it felt like it didn't matter to me because I was in such a bad fucking place. I still am. I'm trying to get out of this bad place. I hate being like this. I'm just tired. If you understand any way I feel, you understand how tiring it is. And luckily, I used to go to the gym for a while, but I've burned myself out of that. I wasn't a good outlet for me. It was making me look good, but I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling like shit every fucking day, every fucking night. I felt like garbage. I felt like I wasn't enough for myself. And I never did anything for myself. And Now I'm gonna change that. I want to change that. I am gonna change that. I'm doing that. I'm changing that by skateboarding. I'm changing that by posting this shit on YouTube, telling you guys how I feel, how I actually feel about myself, how I actually feel about everything, how I'm tired of everything, and more importantly, how much I want to do this. This is my dream. This is something I've always dreamed since I've been doing since I was a kid. I've grown up with skateboarding. I've grown up with YouTube. I've even grown up with some games. It's fucking outstanding how much I've grown with this and how much it's grown with me. And I never took that opportunity. There were plenty of opportunities I could have took, but I never wanted to take those because at the time I never knew what I wanted to do with my fucking life until now. Now I feel like I have my own sense of purpose. This and skateboarding, YouTube, whatever, you know what I've repeated. I hope so. But if you understand, even if you feel lost in life, there are some things that you can look within. You just have to look and you just have to pay attention. It's taken me 19 years to finally look and realize that I've had the opportunities right in front of me. I just never took them. And with YouTube, I've only taken it twice because I've never took it so seriously. I want to take it seriously. I've never took it so seriously because I've always told myself I don't have the luxury to do this. But fuck that. Fuck luxury, man. Fuck all of that. I'm doing it right now. I'm starting right now. And I'm starting by doing this. And gaming content is something I'm trying to work on, essentially. And yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys start seeing that soon. I hope if I post it in shorts, or if not, I post it on the video. I mean, I'll try my best. Fuck that mindset. You hear me say that? That's a fucking terrible mindset. I'll try my best. No, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna find enough storage to get on my phone first. That's another thing too. And that's not an excuse. My phone's actually bad when it comes to storage. Imagine having only 32 gigabytes of storage. Anyway, yeah, so, and I've tried to make this video earlier, and it was just so bad. Everything was so well put, but not as it is right now. Everything is just from the heart. I don't script this because I feel like I shouldn't have to when it comes from the heart. So, that's essentially is what I gotta say. And hopefully I get to see you guys more, and hopefully you guys get to see me more, because I want to do this. I'm going to do this, and you guys, I hope you guys get to stick with me. This is gonna be a long fucking journey for me. But if you guys are willing to stick with it, I will fucking love you. I even love you guys, those who are just watching, even if it's just a little bit or all the way through. I really hope you did watch all the way through though, because this is kind of the message I want to get across. But yeah, thank you so much for even listening, seriously, because this is something I've wanted to get off my chest for so long, and now I actually have done it, and I feel better. I feel much more better about it. Like it really feels like a lot of weight has been lifted off of me. So yeah, I just thank you so much for even tuning in again. I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'll see you guys later, and I really hope you guys stick around. Love you guys. Mwah.